Hello and welcome back, listeners, to the Allegendly podcast, where me and my co-host get a mystery topic coupled with some mystery facts, and it's our job to figure out which facts are real and which facts are fake. My name is Alex, and with us always is Joe.
Hi, it's me. I'm the problem allegedly.
So I was watching your movements a little bit, and I was like, Joe's getting dangerously close to the Trump dance.
Oh, don't you even.
I'm just saying, dude.
Don't you that's
listen,
like a
yeah,
right?
listen, we're
I had it
yeah. So listen, as a friend, I'll back you up. All right.
I had like the fingers in there.
You did.
Also, I have this to work with.
You do.
If you could see what my legs were river dancing.
You're not even sitting down right now. You're doing the Russian like Cossack dance.
Yeah. I'm doing the babushka.
Like nobody could tell you you're not doing that. Like,
yeah.
You have plausible deniability for days.
I'm doing the dance of brotherly love.
Fuck, dude. You've had me convinced.
Yeah.
So it's impressive. I think you should call somebody or TikTok that shit because you'd be a hit.
Oh, it's subscribe to my OnlyFans.
You just Cossack dance all the time.
It's just helicoptering.
What if that's all you did? You just and you did the you did the sprawl out.
A little house cleaning here at the top of the episode here.
Uh-oh. What's the house cleaning?
As longtime listeners will know, Matthew McConaughey is somewhat of like a patron saint of this show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can no longer support that man.
No. What happened? I'm looking at it.
He's gone.
Don't even.
He's gone full cult leader.
Don't even. I mean, hold on.
Just look up lyrics a livin' and what he said to all the people that were displaced by the LA fires, and it's quite atrocious.
What's happening? All I'm seeing is True Detective. What did he say?
He's been, ever since he wrote that book Green Lights.
Yeah.
He's been further and further getting to like the life coach territory.
Yeah.
And now it's full of like as he sits back in his mansion and he's just like, look, man, sometimes life gives you red lights like a wildfire. And you got to take that. And you got to turn that into green lights. And like, he's fully running like a get rich quick scheme. Like, now.
You know what?
He's basically like, if you follow his program, you'll like, if you get into green lights, you'll get into the secret, basically.
The writer asks, is he going full Gwyneth Paltrow with ball goop?
I don't know if he has products, but he might soon have a Netflix documentary a la Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, well, here's my thing. I don't care. I stopped caring. After the right just worships the ground like Joe Rogan, Andrew Tate, if my toxic podcast listening person, my toxic podcast host is Matthew fucking McConaughey, I'm doing okay. All right?
I don't know, buddy.
My shit is more together.
Trust, it's getting less. He's losing all rights. I think he's down to 2.
Okay.
It's no longer all right. It's just all right. It's
okay.
It's not.
How does he gain back that all right then?
One, he needs to get off the AI kick. I think AI is writing a lot of his shit.
Ooh.
And it's not great. Also, like, he needs, I think like I read his biography, and this is when I started getting suspicions about Matthew McConaughey. I don't think acting gave him a hug.
Yeah.
And so now he wrote a book and people are like, oh, here's my hug. And now I think he needs to talk to a real therapist and stop giving people shitty advice.
And that makes sense.
He drank the Kool-Aid. Like, he went down and drank his own Kool-Aid.
That makes sense. You know what? Here's the thing.
I don't think he's in on the joke anymore.
if I can write off all the poorly articulated positions that Jackie Chan has taken over the years, I can write off Matthew McConaughey.
Hey, look. Hey, everyone's going to have their own mileage, but as a lifelong McConaughey man, it really breaks my fucking heart.
I got over
because I don't think because I think it's not going to get worse. We'll go, oh, he's not as bad as so and so, so I think this is going to go unchecked, and I don't think it should.
Yeah, you're probably
come back
right.
to us, Matt. Come back.
You're probably right.
Red light, Matt. This is a red light.
Yeah, red light, green light. He's not at red light. He's probably at yellow light.
Yeah, that's right. That is quite literally his whole philosophy is red light, green light, and it's fucking stupid.
Well, you know what? My heart goes out to him, Joe. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
dude, you're not red light, green lighting.
Dude, they heard me talking about Matt, and they were just like, red light, green light, red light, green light.
Did you even read the book, dude? Look at you.
I did.
Is that why
that's what started me. Like, I was like, I think he thinks red light, green lights. Like, there's one point where he's talking about fucking taking green lights, and he's like, I was doing some rom-coms, and like this dragon movie just came up, and everybody was like, you shouldn't do this dragon movie. So I shaved my head, and I was like, I'm doing this dragon movie. Green light. I'm like, that's a job offer. You took a job offer, Matt. Like, that's what happened. Like, the universe wasn't talking to you. You were like, what are my job offers? And you took one. That's what people do.
Here's the thing, though. Okay. You and I take a job offer, right? That's just another stepping stone on our resume.
Mm-hmm.
We put it down. If Matthew McConaughey takes the wrong job offer, it could impact the rest of his life.
Yes.
He could
go from a millionaire to a slightly less millionaire.
Yeah, well, hey.
Like, he might have to get rid of one of his booze companies he co-owns.
Come on, you can't ask him to do that.
I mean,
that's inappropriate. Let him keep his booze companies.
Dude.
Or at least file for Chapter 11 and restructure.
Yeah. Like he's to the point where he could probably get a government bailout.
Well, thoughts and prayers. And prayers.
I hope here's nothing but green lights.
That's the theme of today's podcast, by the way. Red light, green light. In honor of the fallen, Matthew McConaughey.
Look, man, I don't think enough people are talking about how weird and culty he's becoming.
Listen, at least we'll always have Jeff Goldblum.
At least we still got Bowie.
Yeah, we still got Bowie. Yeah. He he died young, so he didn't live long enough to become a villain.
That's right.
Yeah, we still got it. We also got today's podcast topic. So
it's almost like that's why we're here.
Am I getting a green light on the podcast topic today? Like, whoop, bam. All right. Green light. All right. So today's podcast topic is it's mini games. Free for all mini games.
Okay. So we got a real
spicing it up.
We got a real Mario Party situation.
Yeah. Well, you know the Allegendly rules. Red light, green light. Red light means stop. Green light means go. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. We just got to green light it. I'm gonna green light one more. All right.
Make fun of me all you want, man. But when he becomes the next Scientology, you fucking heard it here first.
Okay, well, hey, look, don't red light me on a roll.
You know what?
Great.
You know what?
Don't
fucking red light, dude.
That was fucked up.
Saying fucking dude, you fucked around and found out.
You're my best friend.
I hold the power. I'm the captain.
You were my best friend, and you did that. Yeah, you shackled me. You shackled me.
I'm canceled. I canceled you.
You canceled me. Unprovoked.
Comedy's illegal again.
Fucking. We don't even do Twitter anymore and got canceled by Joe. Yeah. All right. So you ready for the first mini game? Green light.
I greenlit it.
You did. You did greenlight it. Look at that. All right. Game number 1. Quote unquote remix.
Ooh.
Recast Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Optional +1 bonus. Base Sean Connery demands to be Gandalf. So he did though. He turned it down
because he didn't understand it, which is hilarious.
That movie is so weak sauce when it comes to understanding. It begs the question how dementia-ridden Sean Connery was at the time.
Or it was like, we're going to spend... He didn't understand, like, why am I going to spend 3 years in New Zealand?
Like, nobody told him this is, like, literally a century, like, movie. Like, it's a big deal.
Look, man, he turned down The Matrix, too, so...
Well, Matrix
that one I get not
weird.
Understanding.
Yeah, Matrix got weird at the end, where you're like, wait, he's like fucking Bitcoin Jesus? I don't get it.
I'm pretty sure he was like, I already made Highlander.
Did he read the end of the script and he's like, what does it mean he Superman flies away?
Yeah. What the fuck's Rage Against the Machine?
Yeah. What do you mean he jumps into his body head first?
Sure. How does she understand kung fu? Could you imagine? Like, thinking of that scene with Sean Connery is so fucking wild. I know kung fu. Show me. Dude,
I'm
Could
really...
you imagine Sean Connery doing the crane pose?
I will say though, if Sean Connery, it's good that he turned down the role because he was too old. Lawrence Fishburne was way better.
Yeah.
And come on, dude. Let's be completely honest here. If he was fighting, it's that scene I could think of in my head where he's doing the thing and he locks up and he's like, stop trying to hit, man. Hit, man. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Awesome. But maybe I'm saying that as a fat white guy. I don't know.
Look, I don't think that scene in the dojo would be as cool.
Yeah, maybe not.
Could you imagine Sean Connery on wires?
But see, that's why he was too old for the part even then. That's why Lawrence Fishburne had to do it, because he was way more believable.
It's a real odd choice for Morpheus.
But
okay,
Matrix
so just like the main cast.
Yeah, we have to.
So like the Fellowship, we have to recast the Fellowship.
I'm going to say the Fellowship because, spoiler alert for all those that haven't seen the movie, that is the main cast.
Like I was, so we're not recasting Elrond. Like,
I was gonna say Elrond. Actually, I would say Elrond would be. You know what? No, I'm sorry. Nope. Sean Connery couldn't do good as Elrond, at least comparatively to Agent Smith. I'm sorry.
He doesn't read. Honestly, Sean Connery as Gimli.
So it says here, he would probably be Gandalf, but I'm not gonna put him in as Gandalf. I'm gonna Peter Jackson his ass to the right role.
I say Gimli.
Gimli would be as Sean Connery. Gimli.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've never thought I'd fight an elf. The still only counts as one.
All right, well, I'm going to say then. Well, then okay, wait. So if Sean Connery is Gimli.
Yeah.
Who's his... Because honestly, they're side by side. We can't do Orlando Bloom. Right? So who's budget Orlando Bloom?
Well, are you saying Sean Connery is budget Gimli?
Did you see how good Gimli did? I don't even know the guy's name. Somebody's screaming it right now.
You don't know Jonathan Rhys-Meyers?
No, I don't.
Or is it Jonathan Rhys-Davies?
But you know what I do? I do know his voice.
He was the guy from Raiders.
Yeah.
And Last Crusade.
Yeah. I don't know him. I don't know his name.
Anyways.
But I love him.
Sean Connery, okay, fine. Fine.
Who would it be? Who would be his opposite in that movie? Because he's, Yeah.
Don't tell the elf. budget
problem-
Orlando.
Here's the problem. It's got to be something fun because Eric Bana's like, what impersonation are we going to do for Eric Bana? He's just a white guy.
Blocky.
Like, some fun. Well, I mean, Rivendell. Oh no, he was a forest. He was a forest.
Hey, Gimmo, it's a Red Dawn Rises for sure, mate.
Well, at this point, why don't we just cast Hugh Jackman? Ooh, Hugh Jackman though, Aragorn.
Well, you said budget. You said budget Orlando.
This is 2000. This is fucking before X-Men. You can get Hugh Jackman on a fucking Tate and Leopold budget.
No,
Okay?
I would say
we could get him in the Lord of the Rings.
Well, I would say Hugh Jackman's fucking Aragorn.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay, well, we were talking about Orlando Bloom.
I know, and then I came up with Aragorn or Hugh Jackman, and then I'm sorry, I
fucking
spaced.
Eric Bana still
I
works.
spaced. Okay. Eric
Look
Bana
at what
still
you
works.
did to us, Ryder.
I'm sorry.
Look what you did to us.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll red light myself.
Insane.
I red light myself.
Insane.
You don't have to do that. I already did it.
We weren't even there yet, man.
Whatever. You
You're the one that brought up Orlando Bloom.
I can't
jumping
help
around all willy-nilly.
I can't help it.
Like, what do you think this is? The fucking Hobbit movies? Are you just Mario on fucking blocks?
It should have been. Because then it would be more believable to have Sean Connery rolling around in a barrel. So the opposite though, I mean Eric Bana would be good. The time frame wise, I feel like there's somebody we're forgetting. I feel like there's somebody that did really well as who was the pretty boy at the time? Fucking
like fucking
oh my god. Okay, wait, I got it. Tobey Maguire. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out with that crazy.
He's not
look in
tall
his face.
enough.
How tall is Tobey Maguire?
Not Orlando Bloom tall.
Okay, well, I mean, Peter Jackson is a fucking. I will fight to death on anybody. He's a cinematic guru. All right.
Oh yeah.
The dude could make him fucking ent size.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
look, I had Chris Klein from American Pie.
that's good. I mean,
The
that
fucking romantic guy.
that's not bad.
Kind of pretty and dumb. Like,
Oh, dude. At least it's not Sean William Scott.
well, no, he'd be Pippin.
Really?
Obviously. He's the fucking comic relief.
I really want to red light you for that, but that's not a bad choice. That's not bad. Sean William Scott as Pippin, because Sean William Scott is like, he's pretty in his own way, right? And he could pull off being a hobbit, not Merry or or Sam or Frodo, but Pippin, he could do it, knocking shit over in the Mines of Moria. God, dude, that's good. That is good. All right, well then, what about who's the opposite? Are we just gonna go Eric Bana for Legolas then?
That was like just kind of a joke, but like as far as like people who are kind of cast as pretty and dumb, like that, I think his name's Chris Klein, who played the romantic guy in American Pie.
Yeah, I mean that would be good. I feel like, I mean, if we're going 2000s, a lot of people are like 20 years younger. So like Brad Pitt's on the table. That's not budget, but
yeah,
he's there.
I don't think Brad Pitt at this time plays fifth fiddle in a fantasy movie.
It's true. So, okay, well, we'll just say soft. What's his name? Kevin Kline or whatever.
Chris
Klein, not Calvin Klein. Yeah. Okay.
Like, I was like, it fits because like he has a similar voice to Orlando Bloom.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Like, but like, I doubt like any kids watching this know who the fuck we're talking about.
It's fucking true. All right, and then we gotta go. Who's Frodo?
Tobey Maguire.
You think so?
Yeah,
it's tough, dude.
Elijah
Wood did so good.
Like as but like, so I think Tobey Maguire and Elijah Wood have a similar
vibe. Okay, we'll put Tobey
especially
Maguire.
at the time too, right?
Yeah, before Spider-Man. That was right before.
Yeah,
I think they started shooting. I think they put it out after Spider-Man though.
Yeah,
because I think they were on like almost Spider-Man 2.
It's all right in that. Well, yeah, I think Spider-Man 1 and Lord of the Rings both came out I think Spider-Man 1's 2001. Lord of the Rings like 2002.
How old was Haley Joel Osment? Was he still really young?
I think he's Sixth Sense. Yeah, because Sixth Sense is like 99. So
Okay, so he was still pretty young. So okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so we got. I mean, Sam is easy, right? Who's the guy that picked on Rudy the most in the movie The Rudy? Just cast him. We're just being pedantic and funny. I don't give a shit about how we cast Sam. He's not important in this movie yet. Just saying.
All right.
I'm gonna do throwaway casting, okay? Get me fucking, I don't know. Give me.
Also, I pulled Chris Klein out. Like, you can't. The guy that was the bully in that thing.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let's see, Sam. Who would be a good Sam? Right? Like, who's a good Sam?
Like, okay, like you think, you know, Sean. All right, who's another Rudy kind of guy in the 2000s?
Rudy kind of guy. That's hard
It's tough.
because, like, who was kind of a down and out? Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal. That was around Bubble Boy. You know, a little beat up. Tom Green.
Tom Green. I wasn't dropping no eaves, no daddy.
Exactly. Come on.
Well, Jack Black.
Yeah, but what was he doing? Was that Shallow Hal kind of era?
High Fidelity, yeah.
So he was skinnier, huh?
A little bit.
Ooh. I got it. This is Frodo, though. So let's pivot Tobey Maguire over to Sam. Let's do Sam for Tobey Maguire.
Okay, he can do it. Yeah.
You don't actually know what? Let's leave Tobey Maguire as Frodo for now. I double thought it because I got a good pick. I got a really good pick. Sam, yeah, dude, Seth Green.
All right, I can see
That's
it.
not bad, and they don't even have to alter the height.
Right, he's already that tall.
He's done. He's cooked.
He can be the stunt double for most of the Hobbits.
Yes. And then Mary is easy. Matthew Lillard. I'm just going straight Scooby-Doo. Go down the line. Right. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go down the line.
Brolomir?
Freddie Prinze Jr. Done.
Eowyn? Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Dude, we got this.
Fucking Buffy herself.
It's too easy. It writes itself, dude. Mr. Bean.
I mean, if Buffy's Eowyn, then we gotta get David Boreanaz as Aragorn.
Who's that?
Angel, dude.
Ow.
Out of town.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I was thinking of Spike. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Was it James
we don't
Marsden or whatever?
Spike can be like Worm Tongue, dude.
Yeah, dude. He fucking ruined Piccolo in the Dragon Ball Evolutions movie. He's not off my shit list for a very long time. And I do blame him. I'm sorry. That's
you blame just him.
He could have walked from the project. He could have read that and be like, I'm about to destroy somebody's childhood hero character. Yes, I'm better than this.
I got Angel season 3.
I can go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Gandalf. Gandalf's the last one.
Oh, yeah, we still got Gandalf. Seeing as Sean Connery's Gimli, who we got. We get Patrick Stewart.
I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna shake it up. You know, go a little zesty. Okay, probably rattle some feathers, but I'm gonna go straight like fucking Morgan Freeman. Fuck it.
Wow.
Yeah, he would be fantastic as Gandalf. You know, and like, if anybody fucking gets mad, he's a Maiar, dude. He can choose how he looks. Like, it doesn't matter. Right? That's lore accurate. So, nobody said he had to be a pasty white old man. Okay?
True. Hey. Look at Peter Jackson ahead of his time in this fake casting.
You know what? Say what you want, but he was forward thinking. He was. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter Jackson. That's a green light. That's green light.
A lot of diversity in there.
Where did we put Sean Connery again?
Gimli.
That's right. Okay, we got it. We did it. I think we did the whole cast. You're welcome, Sean Connery. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Don't tell the elf. Yeah, well.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It is good. You're right.
I think that might be the best one.
I hate to say it. Out of the whole cast, I think Gimli would be the closest to slapping a chick. So
Look, I thought it was a dude. It had the beard.
you could hit dwarf women.
I mean,
the beard
dwarf
shot
guys accidentally hit women all the time.
They
It's the
mistake
beard.
it's the beard. Fucked up.
Also, like, now I'm thinking about it, that Lord of the Rings show, none of the dwarf ladies have beards.
Well, yeah, come on, dude. They're not gonna do that.
Weird. I'm just saying, if they wanted to be, progressive, put some beards on them ladies.
Didn't they have beards?
Maybe. I don't know. I only watched like 3 episodes.
I thought they had like facial hair. They didn't have like this kind of a beard.
Like the full
Yeah,
thing.
but I think they had they had enough for you to notice hair on their face. I thought. Maybe
I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that.
But I mean, they could have just hodified them. Like they have to. Like if you go back and watch the old Lord of the Rings like cartoons or like the Hobbit cartoons from like the 70s, the way they depicted them closer to J.R.R. Tolkien, they look like, dwarves, right? Hardened, not hot dwarves, right? But like, the Hobbit now, like Thorin's hot. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like
He's
all the dwarves are like,
man.
like so. Yeah, it just fucking depict him the right way, right?
Anyways,
make him Sean Connery.
Just smacking ladies left and right.
I told her, I'm king of the mountain.
Yeah.
All right, well, we did it. I'm going to say we got that bonus point. Go us. Too easy.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Game number 2. So this is called Bro Down.
Okay.
Discover some dumb topics you disagree on. Fiercely defend your position.
Okay.
All right. If we can do it hammered, we get it +1.
Wait. So are these fake topics or
No, these are real topics. They have example topics. We just have to find one that we disagree on. But see, okay, like audience, here's the thing, dude. Joe and I have grown up together since like childhood. Okay. And we may act like we fucking disagree on a lot of stuff, but traditionally we see eye to eye most often than not.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because that just makes disagreements that much funnier. But she's got a list of topics and we can go through them.
Let's see if we find one that tickles our fancy.
Pineapple on pizza.
I'm for it.
Well, that's it. We're done. Fucking first topic. We found a disagreement. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you.
Look, man. I'm a no barbecue sauce on pizza guy.
Okay, well, hold on one fucking
or ranch for that matter.
You know what? You're just talking yourself into a hole right now. Give me 1 second real quick. I'm about to fucking... You're about to get fucking canceled, dude. You're done. You're done.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, hold on. You're about to get fucking canceled. Give me 1 second here. You're about to get canceled, bro.
Whoa, bud.
You got red lighted.
Your lights are way better than my lights.
It's because it's on the light bulb. Hold on. I'm going to have to figure out how to turn it back. Hey. So, yeah, I am not a pineapple pizza guy. I hate it. I can't even...
Do you just hate pineapple, or is it just on pizza?
So I used to just hate pineapple. Like, period. I don't... I've grown to appreciate it. Pineapple juice, I can handle. Just because it's really strong, and I think it covers up a lot of things, like covers up taste of alcohol pretty well. So it does a good job there.
I mostly like it because it makes jizz taste better.
You're just slipping that in? Like,
I'm just shooting it out there.
You straight face said that. Didn't even grin. Like, just whoop. Here you go.
Look, I'm a considerate lover.
Okay, well, hey, that works for me too. Like,
yeah,
I'll start eating pineapple when you come over. Then
look, I'm just saying, red meat diet is. I feel like I'm being attacked right now.
you know, and you're trying to subtly nudge me towards.
I'm just saying that. Like,
all right,
I'm just saying, you know,
I'll
as
eat
far
more
as it goes,
pineapple.
mine tastes better.
I'll eat more pineapple. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, I have a Hawaiian pizza at least once a week, just for just in case,
just to keep up on it. Yeah. I should stop.
I'm feeling depleted. I'm like, oh, I'm a little low on the pineapple front.
Is this why I should stop eating pepperoni pizza? Like,
bit salty. Bit salty on that.
It's gross. Yeah. A little greasy. Yeah.
You have to. You know how people dab up pepperoni with a napkin?
Yeah, you can't push it because it just pushes it around. Yeah, you gotta soap it up.
It separates.
Yeah, I'm a mess, dude.
It's like it's not. It just kind of leaks out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get the oil removal for that one.
I look like that oil can from Wizard of Oz, just like.
Oh well, hey, you know what? I know.
They call me Jiffy Lube on the street.
They call me the Tin Man.
Yeah. So pineapple on pizza.
I guess that was our first disagreement.
Already.
I mean, it's not a strong. We're not strongly disagreeing on this. I can have pineapple on. If you were like gun to my head,
what's your stance on barbecue sauce on pizza? Like as the base.
Okay,
sauce.
If I came in and I had barbecue sauce pizza or like a hot dog, right? I'd probably take barbecue sauce pizza. But I'm a fat dude, and pizza is like my life. Do I love it or prefer it? Not really. You know, it's kind of like chicken on pizza.
Would you take barbecue sauce over pineapple?
Yes, I'll take barbecue sauce over pineapple.
We are the opposite on this.
Yeah, I'm not a pineapple guy. Hawaiian, was it the Hawaiian bacon or whatever? The
Hawaiian Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon, yes.
It's a real melting pot of culture.
Yeah, I will take
Italians, got the Hawaiians, got the
I'll take Canadian bacon over pineapple though. If I just had Canadian bacon, I'm fine with that. It's just cheese ham. I'm like, what do I care?
Cheese and ham, classic.
Okay, well, I guess we disagreed first. Okay, how about this? PJs in public.
PJs in public? Depends.
Don't even.
Not a big fan.
That's like my life. I don't think I go out without wearing. I guess it depends on what do you count PJs? I'm like wearing Dragon Ball Z pants right now.
Do you wear them to bed?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fabric thing. Like those are PJs.
Okay, Mr. Judgy.
Like, just saying.
I
feel like the writer nailed this topic.
I know. It's not good.
She's like, yeah, like no,
you don't wear pajama pants out?
This is a Sunday, and I'm wearing jeans in my own house.
Yeah?
Because I went out earlier.
Well,
I had to go grocery shopping.
Okay, well, the writer just told me that, we had a conversation and somebody said people that wear jeans in their house are sociopathic fucking murderers or some shit, so...
At least I look fucking acceptable. Like, do you know how you tell people you like, you're not competition? PJs in public.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I need to start wearing it because people talk to me. I'm very... not threatening.
You need to.
I'm like a younger Santa, and they're like, they come over, they're like, hey, do you know where this is? I was sitting at like I took Ruby, our daughter, out to a birthday party, and I was just sitting there, and I look like this, right? Very clearly don't work there. And kids came up and they're like, hey, can you tell us like how many tickets we need to have? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't work here. Like, I guess I have that look of like some.
You just have that vibe.
Middle-aged fat guy that is like safe to ask questions of. Like, fucking. I wear my Weird Al shirt, and people like Weird Al.
Actively pull their children away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like out of like I think he might hit kids. Like,
yeah, it's the Jan 6 face.
It's the resting Jan 6 face.
They're like, oh, he just got pardoned by Trump. Oh, no, sweet Jesus.
Is that a tactical T-shirt?
Is he wearing a tap out shirt? All right, how about this one? Crocs.
I'm fine with them.
Yeah, me too.
I'm okay.
Your Crocs are like the shoe comparison to pajamas, dude.
Look,
So
if you wear Crocs and PJs, the PJs are my problem.
yeah, but like they're like the
But
same.
like
Okay, look. If I was gonna sleep with shoes on, it would be Crocs.
First and foremost, do not fall asleep with shoes on.
Well, yeah,
Fucking
but
animals.
I'm saying like out of the comparison, Crocs are like the shoe version of pajama pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pajamas for your feet.
Like Crocs in the garden, cool. Like a lot of chefs wear Crocs because they're comfy. You're on your feet all day.
Yeah, and
Like
and you know what? You know what would make?
I feel like nurses get away with PJs in public.
Yeah, you know what? If more people wore PJs in public, the world would be a better place. Or just like in professional world.
I just think if you're wearing PJs in public, it's a little bit of a, you're trying to take away from nurses.
You just gave up, and you just are
you're
taking.
You're it's
right,
a little bit of
Now we're getting fucking.
It's a little bit of you're stealing the honor from from doctors and nurses.
She's really hammering it right now. We're getting like more intense topics, like Rocky 5.
Oh, okay.
Did you like it?
I'm fine. What about it?
I hated Rocky 5.
I like Rocky 5.
You liked Rocky 5.
Am I missing? Wait. Oh, is Rocky 4 the one in Russia?
Yes. Rocky 4 in Russia.
Rocky 5 sucks.
Okay. Back on it.
Never mind. I was like, my bad. Yeah. Okay. I was like, yeah. Rocky in Russia. Okay. Like, sure, it's a little,
oh yeah, Rocky
propagandist, but like whatever.
Rocky 4 I love.
Yeah, it's fucking
great.
rad.
Like it's fantastic. Rocky 5
I got my Rocky movies confused. Rocky, yeah, Rocky 5 is not the robot one, is it? That's Rocky 3, right?
That's 3, yeah. No, Rocky 5 is the one where his like the sports person he goes to, his agent, like stole his money, so he has to go like back on the streets, and he finds like an up and comer to go, like, the gun something or other, I can't remember, but like
okay, and
then he street fights him at the end.
That's yeah.
It's like cool. I guess if you're around during that time, it'd be more acceptable. I wanted to fight in the ring. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, it's Rocky, dude.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, we're same on that. How about this? Toilet paper over or under?
I don't know. I couldn't care less, really.
Yeah. Joke's on you. I don't even put it on the roll. It's just it's floating around the bathroom.
Like I think the only people that have preferences are cat people. So you put it because if cats start scratching, it can't unroll if you put it under.
Oh, that's smart, actually. That's good.
Unless the cat got to the other side, I guess. But
that's good. That's a good thought. I didn't even think of.
Like that's the only thing I know of, like as far as preference.
Okay.
It's like, here's my preference. Is it at hand?
Yes.
Right.
So. Yeah. Oh, that was a real cough. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
All right. How about straws?
I just have impeccable comedic timing.
You do. Hey, you do. I will. Thank God you ate pineapple earlier today, because I will, jerk you off a little bit and say you have great comedic timing.
Oh, man, will I chug it?
Yeah, great. That the amount of comedic timing you have is a faceful. I will say that.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
It's a real gift and a curse.
How about straws in cans? Okay.
I don't have a strong preference on that.
I don't get grossed out. Like, if I see people doing it, I usually, because my grandma did it because of lipstick.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I just got used to seeing that, and I just,
Also, like, maybe you just, you're prone to spilling, and so you just have a straw.
The one thing, though, that does horrify me is taking a drink out of a straw after, my grandma, like, had lipstick on it. That shit fucking grossed me out. I remember as a kid, I was like, hey, can I have a drink? Not knowing. And I look at it, and there's just lip prints on it. And I'm like... I'm okay.
Take the straw out.
I'm okay. No, that was too much. I was stuck in a corner because I didn't want to be rude. I'm like, I'm okay, Grandma. Thanks. I just realized I can wash down this bean burrito with air. Thank you.
Dry, like just dry heaving in the corner.
Yeah. So, Okay, Zack Snyder.
No, not a huge fan.
I think you and I share a lot of opinions on him. So,
Yeah.
I can, in the right setting, I like him.
Look, problematic stuff aside, I still enjoy 300.
Yeah.
I can compartmentalize the bad things about that film.
I won't put him at my like. If Zack Snyder directed a film, that does not instantly make me want to see it or not see it.
Listen, I'm a huge Ben Affleck fan, and when I was like, ooh, Batman is going to be Affleck, here for it. Ride or die. I'm a ride or die Affleck guy. And then I was like, oh, Zack Snyder's still directing? Turned me down a little. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, poor Ben.
Yeah, poor Ben.
That's how it felt bad for Ben Affleck.
She has forks equals satanic. I mean,
pro.
Yeah, they're very satanic. We both agree on that. See, she thought she could come between us, and that no.
I only use 2 forks. 2 prong forks.
I can say that because I've seen him, and it's terrifying because they're really long too. They're not like
it's scary.
They're basically sharpened tuning forks, is what he uses.
Yeah.
So,
any house I go to, I just bend the middle forks out of the way.
Yeah, you just think. So, all right, warm beer. I mean, you don't really drink anymore, so.
I don't drink anymore, but when I did, not a fan.
I mean, but would you?
Yeah, after a few, sure.
So, you're going to think I'm a fucking disgusting bastard, but it's not that I prefer it. Just putting them in the fridge is just too much work for me. So,
see, here's how you know I was a real drunk. I could get beer cold in under 2 minutes. So, if I had to.
Damn, you're just like shoot, not over ice.
Oh, like no, you get a bucket, fill it with water, put ice in it and salt water, put your beers in there. Like 2 minutes later, they're cold. Like I learned science to get beer cold because it surrounds it evenly.
You disgust me.
So like, thanks, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Like you directly led to like liver damage.
Bill Nye the frat house guy.
Yeah, like it was. No, it was like, oh, dude, all we got is like, oh, I was back in the back of the pickup truck for like 3 days, and we're like, dude, I got a bucket, let's go. Like, right. So,
how about this? Return of the King endings.
I'm like, the older I get, the more I like them.
I love them because I love the world. I just don't want it to end. Like I was one of those people that's like, it hit an ending and I was sad, and then there was more and I was happy. Then it ended and I was sad again, and then there was more and I was like, yeah. And by the time it ended, I was just like, I wanted more, another one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, the older I got, it was like, because when I first saw it, I wasn't a huge fan. Like it was fine, but I was like, dude, we've been here for 3 hours. Like, I'm like, I'm okay. But then like the older I got, the more it's like, it's Frodo's story. And so like people go, oh, there's multiple endings. I go, no, there's only one ending.
Yeah.
It's Frodo's journey. You're watching the continuation of that journey. And that's why it ends with Frodo leaving on the boat. Like,
yeah.
Like the stuff with Aragorn isn't the end of the story.
Yeah.
That's just
exactly
the end of Aragorn's part of the story.
Yeah, they had to compile it down and say, end everybody's kind of story. Sam's and Merry
so,
Pippin.
Like, it's like if you view Frodo as the central character, like you're like, it would just be weird if it ended at Aragorn's ceremony, right? Like that's not a complete story for Frodo.
Right.
So like the more I got, like the older I got, the more I'm like, no, I don't think there actually is multiple endings. I think it's just one ending.
Let me ask you this too. Because there's a couple more, but I'm just kind of curious. Is there a topic that we have that you know of where we are just immoving on the opposite ends of this? Like, I will eat pineapple pizza, and I don't think you're disgusting for being okay with it. Like, I get it. There's like an acidic value of fruit, that brings it. I mean, other people like it. That's why it's there. But like,
it wouldn't be on the menu if people didn't like it.
Is there anything that you and I just fucking fundamentally are opposed on?
I mean, we've been friends since you were a conservative, so
yeah. Wait,
like, I feel like
you're pro-Israel, right?
Oh man. Oh, well, are you?
I asked you.
So this is the last episode of the Allegedly.
Oh, I am not. So
No, I think I don't. I mean, nothing that's like. Well, I can't like. You're much more of an anime fan than I am, but that's not like I'm anti-anime, right? Like I watch some anime. I'm just not huge into it.
I mean, we argue, but I don't think there's anything we fundamentally.
I think our big arguments are like how much we like something and or disagree, like and or dislike something. Like
Yeah.
Like our only arguments is like how much do we think Zack Snyder sucks?
Yeah. Yeah, like oh, you know what though? We did have a conversation about LA. That might be like and I mean that's not even that intense, but
no.
That's a hard stance you have taken. I hate LA.
I dislike Los Angeles.
Yes.
It's my least favorite metropolitan city.
Over fucking Cleveland?
I would much rather go to Cleveland.
The water
is on fire.
It's on fire there.
Yeah.
You know what burns in LA?
Do you want to know why? Because in Cleveland, I'm like a 9. Okay, I'm like an LA 6 at best.
See what I mean, dude? There's nothing that that's great. You made sense to me. I'm on your side. I'm on your side now. I'm like, fuck.
I'm a model in Cleveland, dude. I can get into an LL Bean catalog like that.
Dude, you fucking walk down the street, somebody's like, can you sign my fucking...
Oh my god, you're so pretty.
Thanks. So, well, okay, you beat me there. I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, no, as far as destination cities go, LA's at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. So, sorry, writer. There is nothing that can come between the power of friendship.
It's only green lights, baby.
It's only green lights. The writer texted me. I'm sure she's going to chime in with something. Oh, she says you got a point. So she agreed with you. Smart guy. And Joe, for the record, you'd be an LA 10. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay? I'm just saying. Just saying. There's a lot of homeless people.
Look, LA's been plummeting lately, so you're only getting better.
No. I'm just kidding. No. You're symmetrical, dude. Like, come on.
Symmetrical.
Yeah.
I can't tan, though.
You can't? Have you tried?
Not in a very long time.
No?
I go very red.
Yeah. Well, that's because you got the Washington. All you get is UVs. You get belted with that because of the overcast.
I get flannel lines.
They're like, that's a great Washington tan you got there. Just flannel
just
skin.
A plaid.
No, dude. Yeah, I don't think anything else really. So, good on us. Like, I don't even think we hate the same. We hate the same movies. You did win me over to Fast and Furious, so I will say that. I was not a fan, and you beat me. You beat me.
Look, Fast and Furious is like an abusive relationship.
It is. And I love it. I'm there.
Yeah. It makes you love it.
It does. I'm in. Like Vin Diesel, getting in trouble for like SA, like that was a huge disappointment to me, right? Because now I always knew he's an asshole, but I'm like, we left a huge cliffhanger on fucking Fast and Furious.
I know. Like this shows how bad it was. Like I remember when that news broke, I was like, but what about the next Fast and Furious movie?
Does it count if we AI Vin Diesel? Because AI Vin Diesel hasn't really done anything. He's AI.
Oh, I'm seeing a loophole here.
Yeah. See? I got this, dude.
We got it. It's not really him. We just AI'd all his lines in. Somehow he talked less about family.
AI is they're not about family, dude. They don't understand the concept of family. Yeah. We had to teach them.
Have them watch to spread butter.
Dude, we have AI just watch all the Fast and Furious movies in order. I know about family. I won't take
Family's better with Corona.
Sunday barbecues. We say grace.
You reach for plate first. You say grace today.
They're fucking the robots wearing like a tank top too. Yeah, dude, we did it. We figured out the loophole.
We fixed this. We fixed it.
Dude, you're welcome. See, and that's because we're simpatico. See, so look at that. All right, ready for game number 3, my friend?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, green light. All right, here we go. It is the try not to laugh challenge.
Okay, we are terrible at this.
You're not great. No, I can't see. You're already laughing.
It's already there. Already got the giggle.
God damn it. All right. Tell the other host how you feel about them as genuinely as possible by comparing them to Eddie Money's Take Me Home Tonight without laughing. Any aspect of the song, host, or broship is fair game.
I'm gonna need the lyrics to that song.
You don't know the lyrics?
I know the chorus. Kind of.
I feel the hunger, oh so hunger. What is it? Life will keep a man awake at night. Like that? It's about a guy that just has a fucking boner. That's the whole song. It's Any Money.
It is sweet though.
It is. It's very nice. The writer has given us okay, she said we can do another song. So let's find a song that defines our friendship. It's
You can be my hero, baby.
Dang, you can't laugh. You gotta not fail. No, you can't.
Failed.
It was your own joke.
No, I know.
Listen, if I had to put a song to our friendship, I don't know what song it'd be, but I do know it'd be by Dragon Force. Just can't laugh, Joe. Like,
what the? Why would it be by Dragon Force?
They're the coolest band I could think of. Okay.
So random,
dude. What? We're listen. We're not like Slayer or Lamb of God.
This is true.
Or those are way too dark. We're just not dark. True. Like those are songs you listen to. But
I would agree.
Our friendship is beautiful, like a butterfly. Okay, like a butterfly soaring through the wind. We got to find a song that's compatible to that.
Ebony and Ivory by Paul McCartney. We work together in perfect harmony.
We do. Why? Why, Joe? Describe it to me.
You know what? Why don't you take this?
I don't know the song.
I think the only question is, who's Stevie Wonder in this scenario?
That's so... I can't stop thinking of the fucking SNL. Or the SNL skit that I'm fucking having a hard time with.
We're like Buckwheat sings the hits. One, wise, we times a wavy.
I think, maybe Gangster's Paradise. Yeah, that's how awesome we are.
Do you see me in the pistol smoke, fool?
Okay, wait. For reals. White and Nerdy. Weird Al. It has to be Weird Al. That's not. I don't even laugh at that. That's fucking true.
That's probably pretty true.
Yeah. Honestly. Every aspect of that song spoke to me, and I wasn't even ashamed that I was like white and nerdy. Like I was the core demographic he's making fun of, and I just owned it because it's Weird Al.
Also, it's kind of got bars, right?
Dude.
Like I know it's a parody song, but he's like pretty good.
Here's the thing, dude. Okay, Riding Dirty. I'm not too certain about the artist on that one.
Chameleonaire?
Is that who it is? Mm-hmm. And the song is good. I liked it, right?
Dude, it's got what's his fuck from Bone Thugs and Harmony on it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good song, right? I'm sorry. He got out-rapped by Weird Al. Now, I'm not saying Weird Al could like permanently out-rap him like in like a freestyle, right? But in that specific situation, Weird Al just went above and beyond.
It was the time where like the parody just perfectly landed.
Yeah.
And like is like as good of a song as the original.
It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they have Key and Peele in the music video.
Also true.
Yep. And so I'm sorry.
We're kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Wait, Key and Peele or Weird Al?
We're like that music video.
Yes, we are.
It's our lives.
It's very like it's a split view of that. Like he's sitting, isn't he singing in front of candlelit Pac-Man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's rapping.
It's made out of flares. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Fucking. All right. Well, we figured it out. Like we didn't even. We're not even laughing at it because of our.
No, like you said,
hits so
like,
close.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It hits so close to home, you know. And then, I guess the only song that would be like "Raining Blood." That's not really our friend.
Probably one of the least like our friendships.
Yeah. You know, any Mastodon song.
I mean, now I feel you're just being personal.
You know,
because I like those bands.
Any music that you're wearing, Thunder Pussy is probably
it's Women's History Month, so.
God damn it, Joe!
I felt this was appropriate.
What is it? Is it a band?
Yeah,
I thought it was a band.
It's an all-female band called Thunder Pussy.
Oh well, I can't even. That's awesome.
So there you go. Like
this episode.
Apparently, you want to fight ladies.
Yeah, no, I don't. I get my
ass kicked. Like just kicking off Women's History Month with punching ladies. I
am soft. Okay, do not fight me. I will lose. I don't fight well. I cuddle well. I don't fight well. I'm a cuddler, not a fighter. You know that, Joe. So, yep.
Look at you. Look at you. It's nice.
Well, we got it. That was it. That was just 3 games. Three freestyling games. I'm pretty proud. We did. I think we recasted really well. You know, and we learned something about each other.
We grew. We grew as people today.
We didn't just grow as podcast hosts. We grew as friends.
There it is. Follow us on Blue Sky and TikTok at Allegendly. Feel free to describe us in your favorite song's lyrics by emailing us at allegendly.podcast@gmail.com. I think that's it. I think that's all the house cleaning.
No.
Oh, if you don't like this, obviously the audio version of this is wherever you find your podcasts. And until next time, I'll hobbit you around.
I'll show you around the Shire. Ah, shit. All right. That was good. I still think Tilt, we could do it.
Tilt works, man.
Yeah, dude. Took us like fucking